Yo, top billing. Somebody who has caught my eye is Nelson Caesar, undrafted free agent for the Seattle Seahawks. I do not understand how my man went undrafted. This dude has some severe positional fluidity, man, and we'll get to that here in a second. But did your man John Schneider do it again? I mean, last year he hit to me on Levi Bell. I could not believe he did not make the final roster. I even suggested that he make the final roster over someone like Derek Hall, who was a second-round pick. I believe that much in Levi Bell's skill set. So, obviously, you have to mention one Jake Bobo as well. Jake Bobo did get some time, and he showed himself to be a quick study. A man with that route running prowess, those hands, his ability to go in the even exchange situation and get it off the top shelf. He can do a lot of stuff. I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff at Nelson Caesar if we're looking at the college film. A man out of Houston, you see here, 6'3", 254 pounds. My man is listed as an edge player. It said in his background that he actually played nose tackle early in his career in Houston. And as you can see here, man, he would offer his services, I think, pretty good, right? In pretty good fashion at another position. As a matter of fact, let's get to it right now.
Top Billin. Uptown Murph.
Top villains.
In my opinion, it's imperative that you go get guys who can work from a two-point stance if you're going to run with these odd front alignments like the Seattle Seahawks are under Mike McDonald. Now, of course, that means being able to work laterally. You got to be able to work in reverse. Of course, you're going to be dropping in shallow zone coverage. You may even get in some man coverage down the field on wheel routes and everything like that. And then, of course, you want to be able to rush upfield. My man can definitely do all three, and he comes with even a bigger caveat to that. But look at this. Oh, played him. Ran that arc on him. It was done. It was a wrap. Right? He slow played him. Look. He's almost like he's lollygagging, then he really gets into it. Look at him fight the hands with the inside hand. No wasted motion in this right here. Bang, slap chopped his wrist right there, sent the shockwave all through his spine right there, kinetic energy and all that shit floating all in his spine right there. Made him heavy-legged waist bend. He could only get a corner of his shoulder. That's not enough surface area to block. And you can see the results right there. A man getting after the quarterback. And he had 9.5 sacks last season, too, so keep that in mind. One more time, full speed on that. Look at slap chopped him. It was a wrap. The less hand fighting and turmoil you have to get into and all that like that, the quicker you can get to the quarterback. So I love those type of no wasted movement actions. So Houston played this guy all up and down the guitar string. And you see right here, he's at a 4-eye. They're running a 3-2. Watch this right here. My man with this effort, picked it inside, spun it back around, getting himself a sack. He made old boy take a knee. He had to Tebow that thing. See, check it again. Come up from that 4-eye. Looks like a 2-gapping, so he's going to play the run on the way to the pass. He sees that it's a pass now. Watch him peek inside, bang, want to widen him out. Look at that. He's working, right? That's some physicality right there. Widen him out just to be able to spin on him, right? Dreidled him, right? Spun on him like a dreidel. And then look at that. Man, that's hard, right? I'm going to put that one in the blue-collar variety, right? It's a blue-collar sack. He continued to work. Not a white-collar sack like he did the first time. So being able to mix the two there, you have yourself a recipe for disaster if you're an offensive lineman. Look at that. I can dig it. Now look at this. This gets your boy excited, right? No diddy. My man is stacked off here at an off-ball linebacker. Think about that. That man is an edge player who they play, right? You can't even call it a reduction. This is kind of odd, right? As somebody who's played ball, right, the majority of my life, I don't think I've seen this too many times here, right? Most of the time you go from being an off-ball linebacker to they put you on the line of scrimmage as a reduction. You get lighter sub-package there. But in a sub-package role, they bring him off-ball to put him in a position that's demanding more of his athleticism. Come on, what are we doing here? Look at him feel. Bang! That's hard. Stalemated him, right? My man ran into that iron wall, right? That concrete jungle. Look at this, right? Excellent job of taking on, right? You got the double-doubles there, so it's leaving my man clean right here. And he's an edge player. He's probably good working in traffic anyway. Look at him break down in space. Look at him get low with it, right? Look at the core strength and all that. 6'3", 250 pounds. So he's pretty much like a linebacker from the old school, right? That's how all linebackers were. Now you get him 5'11", 220 pounds. So think about that. That's hard. Remember, this is your edge player. You saw him at 6 technique, 2-point stance. You saw him at a 4-eye. Now still stacked off ball. Look at this, having to work in a tremendous amount of space here. Look at him with the back pedal, just like they do it, just like you teach it in practice. Look at the pursuit angle and catches, right? Working on a catch tackle there. Let's check this out, right? Directing traffic there in his back pedal. Your edge player in his back pedal, turns, right? Commits to a side, works that angle there. Keys, sees the screen pass here. Look at him work off the traffic there. Look at him get outside the way it could be a contained situation here. Look at him bend it like Beckham. Oh, he's in on the tackle. That is him with the tackle. Damn near at a 9 technique here. So now he's playing in space along the edge. Look at him. Shuffle, shuffle, pursuit. Bang. Look at that. I can dig it, man. Got that. Keep that backside, right, closed off there just in case the quarterback wants to get jiggy with it. He ain't doing that, right? And once you key, explode into the tackle. Punishment, right? Team punishment. Bang. This guy doing a lot. They're putting a lot on his plate. He eating. A little constructive criticism here. My man likes to knife. Right? He will get upfield very quick. Sometimes he should play it a little bit more laterally and be patient with it. You see him knife here? Kind of get outside of it, but he does run the play down still, showing you that hustle he has there. But if he had have been a little bit more patient and strung this out, he probably gets himself a tackle for a loss here, right? He loves the arm over as well, right? He's very slippery inside, very slick with it. But you can see right there, that takes him out of position. The running back already out-leveraged him there. He would have kind of played it a little bit laterally, kind of shot out this way with it. Maybe he forces the running back to have to take a different route. However, he still makes the play there. Looks like it's at the line of scrimmage too. So very decisive and straightforward with his approach. Look at that. See ball, get ball. Definitely doing his thing against the run, as well as getting after the passer. Man, you guys got to tell me what you think about this guy's skill set. Now, listen, I'm not even going to make fun of you guys with the edge fetish. You guys want 110 edge players on the team. But I think this guy could offer his services at a myriad of positions. Seeing him work off ball, I would like to see more of that in the NFL, no doubt about that. He is back off ball, directing some traffic. Look at him telling everywhere to go. Look at him. Oh, look, the nose tackle didn't get the signal. He get out-leveraged, and look who runs it down. Look like he got up and got mad at the nose tackle as well. But you can see the football intelligence here. He's trying to tell him to slide. They're trying to slide the gaps over. Him and the edge player got a little bit too late out leverage. You see that run to the left there. But you can see him with first of all, you see him backside pursuit, right? He's making sure that there's no cutback lanes. And then when he sees it, he gears it up and runs down the play. That was bad defense up front, though. But he cleaned it up. So listen, there you have it, man. You guys have an undrafted free agent who could make some noise again. Now, listen, I'm not here to say that this man is going to be anything, right, that I know that the haters will say, right? Haters will be like, oh, man, he's just going to say that he's going to be. Nah, I'm not saying that, right? Pay attention. Actually, don't pay attention to me. Stop watching me if you some goofy-ass hater. This shit is crazy to me, right? But this guy obviously has a very dope skill set. He played at a very good college as well. To go undrafted, I would have to think is probably something more to do than what people saw on the field. I don't know. Could be a medical thing or something like that. But from a talent standpoint, man, I think he's pretty good. But he plays at a stacked position with the Seattle Seahawks, factoring in Uchenna Nwosu, factoring in Boye Mafe, Derek Hall, second-round pick last year. Darrell Taylor still on the roster. Levi Bell, undrafted free agent last year, who should have played as well. So They got some bodies there, but if you think about off-ball linebacker, he could definitely slide in there if they see that to be the case there. So you have options with this guy. So no, don't come in saying that I said that he's going to be anything or even that he will make the team. I'm shining light on an undrafted free agent skill set, and I like this guy's skill set. All right, it's your boy Jersey Murphy. As always, much love to everybody out there on the West Coast that's digging the content. Much love to everybody who's supporting the channel as well, man. Make sure you tip your waiter, hit that thanks button, or make sure you tip your waiters for that hibachi as well. Y'all know how to do that too. All right, Jersey Murphy as always, signing off. Peace.
Top Billin of Town Murph.
Top Billin, villains.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.